Welcome everyone to the Somerset Berkeley Regional High School Annual Awards Night. The first thing that we are going to do is ask you to please rise, if you may do so, to do the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance Before we begin the program, I would like to thank our administration, Mr. Jeffrey Schoonover, who is here as the Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Susan Brelsford, the Principal, and Mrs. Kim DeCudo, our Assistant Principal. A special thanks to Ms. Rhonda O'Connell and Mrs. Farias, who worked tirelessly on preparing this program and getting together with all of the people who will be presenting this evening, all the people who prepared scholarships, awards, and remarks. A special thanks to Ms. Peckham, who is here tonight recording this event that will be posted on YouTube for all the families and participants who were not able to attend this evening as well. And a special thanks to Mrs. Camara Rougeau, who is here this evening to help be my second set of eyes. As some of you might know, Mrs. Farias has officially retired from being my National Honor Society sidekick after 13 years. She was a very big help to me tonight, obviously, but she has now tried to turn it over and given it to all of us. It's a wonderful evening. It's one of my favorite events, of course, only second to graduation. My name is Erica Purr, and I am the National Honor Society advisor, as well as the other assistant principal. I know Mrs. DeCudo's giving me the look over there like, hey, what about you? I know. A couple of things about tonight. We have a script. We're going to try to stick to that, but please be gentle on yourself. If you get up here and you make a mistake or something that, well, it's okay. It happens. If you come up one step and you didn't know you should have come this way, it's okay. Please be, it's okay. It's fine. It's a very emotional night for people. There are a lot of happy awards, but there are a lot of memorial scholarships as well. So there are many people who are here tonight to represent someone that is no longer with us. And sometimes we get emotional, and that's okay. So please be reminded when you come up, I have my box of tissues under the podium, so you can use those if you need them. And I promise you I will shed a tear myself. I'd like to congratulate everyone for this evening. I know it's a very, seems like a long 4 years, but it goes by very quickly. I'm sure your families can attest to that. So I would love to extend a round of applause for not only all of the students receiving the awards tonight, but also to all of your families and all the hard work and dedication that it takes to get to this stage in your career. So congratulations. There are many people here presenting that would also love to take a photo with you. And many of you might not know, most of the students do not know that they're getting an award tonight. It is a surprise. So you'll have a lot of excitement tonight, and sometimes when people are surprised, they don't know which way to go, what to do, and that's okay. We will guide you, get you up here. But remember to smile, take pictures, enjoy the night. It is your night, and we want to really express that. We have Mr. Austin here who will be taking photos as well, so please stop. Take it in. If your mom, dad, grandma, meme, pepe, vuvu, whoever wants a picture, let them take the picture, please. And now we are going to get started. The first person that I'm going to call up is Mr. Jeffrey Schoonover, Superintendent of Schools, for opening remarks.
Families, friends, faculty, Mr. President, Dr. Brelsford, Mr. DeCudo, members of the National Honor Society, and all students being recognized tonight. I'm here this evening as your proud superintendent, but I'm also here tonight as a proud father on the special occasion where we celebrate your hard work and academic excellence through the presentation of scholarships and awards. I want to extend my congratulations to all of our students here this evening for your achievements at Somerset Berkeley. As members of the National Honor Society, you have previously been recognized for your leadership, character, service, and scholarship. You have excelled academically, taking rigorous courses and achieving high grades. You have shown leadership in your school and community, taking charge of projects and inspiring others. You have engaged in service, volunteering your time and resources to make a positive impact on those around you, and you have demonstrated strong character, displaying honesty, integrity, and respect for others. I admire each of you for the hard work and dedication that you have demonstrated to be honored tonight for your accomplishments in the classroom. Your achievements speak not only to your investment in your learning, but in the support you have received from your families and from all of the teachers you have had along the way. I would like to take this opportunity to recognize the parents, family members, teachers, and mentors who have supported you throughout your academic journey. Their guidance and encouragement have played a crucial role in your success, and we are grateful for their contributions. You have worked hard to get here, and we are proud of all that you have accomplished. I look forward to seeing the great things you will achieve in the future. This is a great week for you. Enjoy these celebrations along the way, and I look forward to seeing you all on Friday evening. Congratulations.
Next, we will have Dr. Susan Brailsford.
Good evening, graduates, students, guests, and families. This is one of my favorite nights of the year, too, because the entire purpose of tonight is to honor academic excellence and the achievements of the young people that sit before me. This is invitation only, and you are all here tonight because someone, the Somerset Berkeley Regional High School Scholarship Committee, your teachers, the National Honor Society, or your community decided to honor the hard work that you have done not just this year, but throughout your 4 years at Somerset Berkeley and undoubtedly your entire 13+ years of schooling. During your high school career, we talked a great deal about our greater vision of the graduate. You know I have to bring it up one more time. You are all sitting before me as the epitome of this vision. You are resilient. You stayed up late studying for that assessment or mastering that concept that you were struggling with when all of your friends went to sleep or went out to Chili's. You know what I'm talking about. You are academic, and let's face it, that's why you're here tonight. And you understand the value of education. You are independent. Many of you surpassed your family's knowledge of calculus, history, or excelled in drawing or photography years ago without assistance or prodding from your families, and instead independently achieved in high school. This will only benefit you, not only in college, but throughout your entire life. And then there's digital citizenship and the mystery surrounding that part of our vision. What does it mean? Why is it there? Digital citizenship is looking at technology and using it for good that certainly exists from it, and understanding the differences between positive and negative uses of technology. That is something that you and the whole world will grapple with, not only in school, but in all aspects of life moving forward. As you continue to navigate this technological world we live in, I encourage you to seek the good, but also remember and appreciate the value of the non-technological world as well. Enjoy the little things, the sunrise, the taste of a good meal, the value of a good friend's company. Those things are just as important as your digital world. The young people before me are also empathetic. How many times did you pick each other up, or me up, especially during the days of COVID, when we could not all be together the way that we are right now? At yesterday's senior breakfast, we watched the senior video where many of the pictures that we saw had you all in masks posing for selfies throughout the building. Mr. Schoonover and I were there, and we remarked how long ago, and yet at the same time how quickly the time has passed since then. Even during those days, with those masks on, we could still see the smiles on your faces, the crinkle in your eyes over your masks. You forged on, and you made memories again, and again, you're stronger for that. And finally, you were respectful. No matter where I send students, the same comments come back about how wonderful and respectful you all are. Yesterday, when you went back to your middle and your elementary schools, principals, teachers, and even elementary school students remarked at how wonderful you all are, or how cool you all were if you were listening to my fourth grader. You are role models, whether or not you realize it. And with that, I am proud to call you all Raiders, because once a Raider, you're always a Raider. So welcome to our scholarship night. Congratulations to all of you students that were invited here tonight, and congratulations to all of your families here tonight, because your success is theirs as well. Seniors, don't forget to take a moment or two this week to thank the people in this audience tonight who helped you get here along the way. This is a week for nostalgia, for taking pictures, making memories that will last a lifetime. So thank you for coming, and congratulations.
Next, we will have our president come up to speak, but before I do so, I would like to recognize all of the officers. Madison Fisher, Gabriella Fernandez, Reese Swanson, and Abby O'Brien, all of them were extremely helpful to me this year as officers. I can't say enough about it. I really appreciate all of their help. Anytime I needed to call them down to sign papers, they were right there to do so, helped with Teachers Appreciation Week, helped with anything that we had going on. So I do want to give all of them a round of applause. And without further ado, our president, Abby O'Brien.
Good evening, everyone. I want to start by thanking everyone who made tonight possible, especially Mrs. Pereira, for her continuous commitment to the National Honor Society and the students in our school community. I would also like to thank all the students and families for being here as well. This night is meant to be a celebration of us and our accomplishments throughout our time at Somerset Berkeley, and we should all take a moment to be extremely proud of ourselves for getting to this point. Now, if there's one word that we're all likely to be sick of by the end of the next few weeks, it's going to be the word congratulations. In fact, you might hear it so many times that it starts to lose any meaning whatsoever. It's going to feel like a formality, like a word people feel like they have to say because you've achieved some great feat. It might not always feel genuine, and you might honestly wish that people said nothing at all, but tonight I want to talk a little bit about why we should accept and appreciate every congratulation that comes our way. And that's because we deserve it. Our high school experience has been nothing short of chaotic. Our freshman year was cut short by a global pandemic, one that affected every aspect of the last 4 years. Nothing has come easy for us. Every triumph has been preluded by an even more difficult tribulation. High school is hard to begin with, but when you go through kindergarten, first grade, and every grade since then, seeing the same kids day in and day out, and then that just stops, it becomes almost unbearable. So accept the congratulations, because it would have been a lot easier to just give up, but none of us did. We're here tonight because we persevered. We took the absolute worst blows that the universe could offer, and we somehow turned them into what I would consider to be an enjoyable and memorable high school experience, regardless of how hard it was to get here. We deserve congratulations. Now, this wouldn't be a National Honor Society speech if I didn't at least touch on the pillars of the National Honor Society. However, their relevance to the point I'm trying to make couldn't be more apparent. Leadership, a trait that we've all appreciated and exemplified throughout our lives. A trait that's going to propel us into the next chapter of our lives with far more to offer than those who chose to be followers. We have been leaders in the classroom, on the field, on the stage, and in the community. We've inspired and encouraged others and made our schools and towns better places because of our commitment to initiative. And we will continue to utilize this trait in college, the workforce, the military, or any other path that we choose to follow. So accept the congratulations, because we have and will continue to dedicate ourselves to leadership and inspiring others, and because we've made an impact on all the people around us. We deserve congratulations. Scholarship and our commitment to academic excellence and appreciation of learning and knowledge. We would not be here tonight if scholarship was not in our nature. Sure, we've gotten good grades, we've passed our AP exams, but scholarship is so much more than that. Scholarship is a desire to know more and a dedication to always putting in 100% effort. We are the students that raised their hands when the teachers were looking around begging for someone to participate. We're the students who got hit hard by senioritis but still had enough drive to keep studying for that quiz. So accept the congratulations, because overcoming senioritis is enough to warrant a congratulations. But even more than that, accept it because we've worked hard and we care about school and will continue to care about all of our future endeavors. We deserve congratulations. Service, being a part of something greater than yourself and giving back to the people and places around you. Now, we all had to do our mandatory community service hours, so I know that you know what I'm talking about. But service is so much more than just the 30 hours that we had to enter into Aspen. And we've all recognized that. Because we help teachers out when they need a hand, and we hold the door open at 7:24 when someone comes running from the student parking lot so that they don't have to go through Mr. Girio. We exhibit service through the small acts of kindness that have an impact on someone's day. So accept the congratulations, because we will continue to hold doors open and alphabetize papers when we're asked to. And we will give back in bigger ways because we appreciate being part of something greater than ourselves. We deserve congratulations. And finally, character, the way that you hold yourself and the qualities that make you, you. We're always told to be of good character. We're taught to treat others the way we want to be treated and to promote kindness. Now, high school has definitely brought out some of the more negative aspects of all of our characters, in whatever sense that may be. But at the end of the day, we're just kids who are trying our best, and we all make conscious efforts to be good people. And the tests of character that we faced throughout high school molded us into better people than we were when we started, who will take on the world more empathetic and understanding. So accept the congratulations, because our character traits make us unique, and because we all try to make a positive impact on the people we know. We deserve congratulations. So basically, this was a very long-winded way of me telling you to take it all in. This is our chance to be proud of what we've accomplished and to revel in the praise. Accept the congratulations. Don't let the frequency of the compliments take away from the sincerity of them. Every congratulations that we receive is one that we deserve, because quite frankly, we've worked way too hard to not appreciate the recognition. So accept the numerous hugs from your parents and smile graciously anytime you get patted on the back. We deserve to be commended for our leadership, scholarship, service, and character, and for the fact that we have accomplished a great feat. We're graduating high school, and we didn't just put in the bare minimum to do so. We went above and beyond, because we deserve congratulations. So with that being said, let me be one of the first of many congratulations you'll receive tonight. I know our futures will be as bright as the moments and achievements that have gotten us to this point. Thank you.
And now I will call Dr. Brailsford up, who will be beginning the presentation of book awards.
First award of the night is the Brown University Book Award. The Brown University Book Award is presented to a junior who exhibits excellent verbal and written communication skills. This award is proudly presented to Ryan Rose. The Harvard Prize Book Award. The Harvard Prize Book Award is awarded to an outstanding high school student in the junior year who demonstrates academic excellence and outstanding character, combined with achievements in extracurricular activities. This award is presented to Carissa Alden. St. Michael's College Book Award. The St. Michael's College Book Award for Academic Achievement and Social Conscience recognizes outstanding students who demonstrate a strong commitment to volunteerism and leadership in their communities. There are two awards tonight. The first St. Michael College Book Award is presented to Joseph Ramos. next award is the University of Pennsylvania Book Award. This award is presented to a junior with exemplary citizenship and community service. The University of Pennsylvania Book Award is presented to Abigail Davis. The Suffolk University Book Award. The Suffolk University Book Award is given to a student who exemplifies the commitment to their education and school community. This award is presented to Kyle Como.
Next, I would like to call to the podium the content coordinator for the science department, Mr. Matthew Talbot.
We have a couple of awards, but after me, half the night is done. So. The first award we have is the Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute Award. Rensselaer is one of the world's finest technological universities and is proud to recognize the achievements of an outstanding science and math student in the junior class. A minimum of $100,000 scholarship is awarded to the student should they pursue study at Rensselaer and qualify for the scholarship. This award is presented to Alyssa LaFrance. Academic achievement and superior intellectual promise in the field of science. University of Rochester and Boston Law offer the recipient a scholarship of $30,000 over 4 years if she attends the university and qualifies for the scholarship. This award is presented to Marissa Medeiros. Award is presented to a junior in recognition of strong leadership experience at school and in the community, high grades, challenging courses, and extensive involvement in extracurricular activities. University of Rochester and the Kodak Company offers the recipient a scholarship of over 4 years if he attends the university and qualifies. This award is presented to James Stevens. Such as pursuing serious work opportunities in local laboratories or industry, and leading other students to new approaches to old problems, and best uses of communication tools. University of Rochester and the Xerox Corporation offers a recipient a scholarship over 4 years if he attends University qualifies. This award is presented to Ryan Rose. The Air Force Award is given to a top senior student in math and science. This award is presented to Aiden Pierce. The Donald J. McNamara Award for Excellence in Effort in Physics is presented to the most outstanding senior physics student at Somerset Berkeley Regional High School. Don McNamara was a beloved physics teacher at our former Somerset High School, and his motto, "It's all physics," still resonates with the science wing today. This award is presented to Matthew Carlisi. So Matthew's representing the school today at the tennis match, so he will not be able to This wasn't rigged at all. So this is the Donald J. McNamara Award for Excellence presented to Matthew Carlisi. The Joanne Sylvia Award for Excellence in Effort in AP Biology is presented to the most outstanding senior AP Bio student at Somerset Berkeley. And what made this student the perfect candidate for the award was academic achievement in science all 4 years, exceptional laboratory skills, and excellent attitude towards learning in AP Biology. This award is presented to Aiden Pierce. The Excellence Award in AP Environmental Science, aka APES, is presented to the most outstanding senior AP Environmental Science student at Somerset Berkeley. It's a pleasure to award this to Abby O'Brien. The Diane J. Paskowski Award for Excellence in Effort in Chemistry is presented to the most outstanding senior AP chemistry student at Somerset Berkeley. What made this student the perfect candidate for the award was academic achievement in science, exceptional laboratory skills, and excellent attitude towards learning AP chemistry in his junior year. This award is presented to Alec Ferrero. The Deborah L. Machado Award for Effort and Excellence in STEM and Innovation Pathways is presented to an outstanding senior STEM student or students at Somerset Berkeley Regional High School. This award is named in honor of Deborah Machado, who is a longtime science educator and faculty member at Durfee, Somerset, and SBRHS. What made these students perfect candidates for the awards was diversity in academic achievements in STEM classes, exceptional laboratory skills, and innovation pathways and problem solving outside the box. It's a pleasure to offer these awards to Cameron Verity, Cameron Casey, Gabrielle Sylvia, Lexi Avalar, and Devin Medeiros. The Mass STEM Hub Student Industry Connects Awards are presented in recognition of students who have placed in the top 3 rankings during the annual Mass STEM Hub Student Industry Connects competition. These students placed second in the state for HS Biomedical Science, earned a paid online internship during the summer. It's an honor to present these certificates to Lily Botello, Serena De Silva, Alexis Ivy, and Paige York. Because we have students that have completed the biomedical innovation pathway. As an award for this, we give them embroidered white lab coats. But unfortunately, just like we've mentioned before about COVID and all those good things, embroidered lab coats, because of COVID, were not able to be delivered yet. So they will get them hopefully by Friday. But it's a pleasure. We do have a prop, and ironically, it's from the PPE stores from time of COVID. So please don't open it thinking it's the embroidered one, and I could do a sugar cookie for you, so I apologize. But the Biomedical Innovation Pathway White Coat Awards are presented in recognition of students who have completed our entire biomedical science innovation pathway. These students have shown leadership in the areas of biotechnology, health sciences, and bioengineering. It's an honor to present these lab coats to our first pathway graduates, to Dominic Alderman, Sandra Benood, Cameron Verity, Kylie Keiko, Alexandra Cook, Emily D'Souza, and Kylie Green. Biomedical Science Innovation Pathway Honors Awards are presented in recognition of students who have completed our Biomedical Science Innovation Pathway for 2 or more courses. These students have shown leadership in the areas of biotechnology, health sciences, and bioengineering. These awards are awarded to Dominic Alderman, Lexi Avalar, Cameron Verity, Kylie Keiko, Alexandra Cook, Kylie Green, Victoria Nightingale, Charlie Phillips, and Kylie Schechter. So this is the last science award, and then you'll see me again a little later on in the program. But these awards that are coming up are distinguished scholar awards from Project Lead the Way for biomedical sciences. We're going to call the students up in groups of 3 to present them, and then we'll move on. We actually had 28 students that qualified for these awards. So the Project Lead the Way Biomedical Science Distinguished Scholars Award is presented to a student in the Biomedical Science Innovation Pathway that's earned an academic score ranking of highly accomplished or distinguished on the end of course assessment. It's an honor to present these medals to be worn at graduation to Dominic Alderman, Lexi Avalar, and Cameron Barrett. The next 3, Lily Vitello, Kylie Keiko, and Michael Cardinal. Next up, we have Cameron Casey, Alexandra Cook, and Serena De Silva. Next, we have Kylie Green, Bruce Belgera, and Savannah Hankins. Next, we have Alexis Ivy, Ryan Kulivama, and Thomas Carney. Next, we have Devin Medeiros, Tierney Messier, and Victoria Nightingale. Next, we have Audrey Oliveira, Aiden Pierce, and Kylie Schechter. finally, we have Paige Neuron, Kaden Bertentes, Jocelyn Wilson, and Edwina Zayola.
Next to present the William Shakespeare Award for Academic Excellence in Advanced Placement Literature, we have Ms. Christina Bergmeyer and Mr. Chris Silver.
Hi. I love being announced with Miss Bergmeyer because it means a big applause. Okay, over the course of the school year, the following two students have truly excelled in advanced placement literature and composition. They have consistently impressed us with their ability to analyze literature in order to examine the human condition. Shakespeare once wrote, you knew there was a quote coming, "We know what we are, but know not what we may be." But we know that these students are exemplary readers, writers, and thinkers, skills that will allow them to be anything they want, skills that have earned them the William Shakespeare Award. First is Kaylee Soares.
Miss Copeland and Mr. Chase here? Okay, I will be presenting the Aristotle Award for Excellence in Rhetoric. Dr. Rose, would you like to hand out the award? The Aristotle Award for Excellence in Rhetoric is presented to a top student in the Advanced Placement English Language and Composition class. This award is presented this year to Ryan Rose. Next, I'd like to call up to the podium the Content Coordinator for Social Studies, Ms. Alice Ferris.
Our first award in the Social Studies Department is the Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award. This award is presented to a student who has demonstrated leadership, shown a commitment and understanding of social issues, and achieved academic excellence in history and social sciences. This outstanding student exemplifies these qualities and more. She is a highly motivated student who has enrolled in a rigorous course program. On behalf of the Social Studies Department, I am honored to present the Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award to Naomi Berman. Demonstrated outstanding college level achievement through their performance participation in AP Psychology. There are actually 2 recipients this year. On behalf of Mr. Raymond McDonald and myself, I am honored to present the Excellence in AP Psychology Award to Reese Swanson and Jordan Berry. Demonstrated outstanding college level achievement through their performance and participation in AP US History. On behalf of Mr. Mitchell Petty, Mr. Matthew Dion, and myself, I am honored to present the Excellence in AP United States History Award to Jack Hansen. Outstanding college level achievement through their performance and participation in AP World History. On behalf of Mr. Jack Correa and myself, I am honored to present the Excellence in AP World History Award to Lily Vitale. Demonstrated outstanding college level achievement through their performance and participation in AP European History. I am honored to present this award, the Excellence in AP European History, to Stella Fernandez. And achieved academic excellence. This highly motivated student has shown dedication, excellent work ethic, and has demonstrated outstanding college level achievement through their performance and participation in the AP History program here at SBRHS. In addition, this student has also taken virtual AP as well. On behalf of all of the AP history teachers and myself, I am honored to present the Excellence in AP History Award to Abby. The Excellence in History and Social Science Award is awarded to a student who was enrolled in and completed 4 years of history and social science coursework and achieved academic excellence. This highly motivated student has an excellent work ethic, who has shown their passion for history and social science, and has demonstrated outstanding college level achievement through their performance and participation in the AP History program and honors social science electives. On behalf of the Social Studies Department, I am honored to present the Excellence in History and Social Science Award to Lily Medeiros.
Next, I'd like to call up the content coordinator for the World Language Department, Mr. David Gleason.
Buenas noches. Boa noite. Es un gran placer estar aquí con ustedes esta noche. Quiero darles felicitaciones y parabéns a todos los abuelos, los padres, los parientes, los profesores aquí también y especialmente a los alumnos. Parabéns, classe de 2023, e hoje à noite o Departamento de Línguas quer reconhecer duas alunas. So, if you want to explain to your parents later what that means, that'd be great. The Outstanding Achievement in World Languages for Portuguese goes to Tiffany DuPont. Outstanding Achievement in World Languages for Spanish goes to Serena Sadi.
Next, I'd like to call to the podium Mrs. Tara Peckham to present the next award in Excellence in Video Production.
Hi, everyone. The next award is being presented for the first time because we could not let this student graduate without recognizing his exceptional work and invaluable contributions to our school community. Jeffrey Lafayette.
Our next set of awards are the President's Academic Fitness Awards. So I will need some help. Dr. Brelsford, Mrs. Ducuto, and Mr. Schoonover, if you don't mind. I will read the letter that was sent today from the President. He couldn't be here. Congratulations on receiving the 2023 President's Education Award. Jill and I are honored to join your family, friends, and teachers in recognizing this wonderful achievement. Over the past year, you worked hard, learned so much, and faced challenges head-on. You stayed curious and fearless, and you persevered. I am proud of you, and I hope that you are too. I truly believe that you are part of a remarkable generation, one that is more gifted, talented, and tolerant than any before. That's why I know the future of our nation is bright. Young people like you will be leading it. Keep studying, believe in yourself, and know that there is no limit to what you can do. You can make a difference, lift our country up, and change the world. I look forward to all that you will accomplish. President Biden. The Gold Awards are presented strictly in alpha order. Cameron Therapy. We'd ask that all of the students in this category, if they would stay standing on stage so Mr. Austin can have a picture. Matthew Carlisi. Stella Fernandez. Devin Medeiros.
Yes, sir!
Abby O'Brien. Emily Shea. Reese Swanson. Jordan Theria. Caden Vertentis. And Edwina Zaror. Academic Fitness Silver Awards. These will also be presented in alphabetical order. Elizabeth Anderson. Lily Vitello. Serena De Silva. Madeline Davis. Gabriela Fernandez. Alec Ferreira. Maxwell Geronimo. Medeiros. Aiden Pierce. Kaylin Rose. Davis Sullivan. Tony Yu. I'd like to call up to the podium Ms. Alice Ferris to present the DECA Business Award.
Good evening again. Mr. Mello unfortunately could not be here with us tonight, so I'm filling in. So our first award is the DECA Business Award. This is a merit-based scholarship awarded to a grade 12 student who must have participated in DECA and recognized for a significant interest and excellence in the program. This award is presented to Henry James.
I'd like to call up to the podium Mr. Matthew Talbot on behalf of Mark Cardoza, the president of the STA, to present the Somerset Teachers Association Presidential Scholarship Award. You can get excited now. This is the money part.
The Somerset Teachers Association Presidential Scholarship Award is being awarded to Mia Gossett. This award is $500. The next award is for the Somerset Teachers Association Executive Board Award. This award is for $250, and it's being presented to Logan Diffler.
Next, do we have Miss Connie Wida here? She will be presenting the South Elementary School Cricket Scholarship and the Robert Lang Scholarship sponsored by the South School PTO. Elementary School Cricket Scholarship. This scholarship is presented to a senior who is furthering their education and who has attended or had attended the South Elementary School for at least 4 years. This recipient is Dylan Brilliant. Scholarship, sponsored by the South School PTO. This scholarship is presented to a senior who has attended Wilbur Elementary School for at least 2 years, participated in community service, and is rated for the top 50% of their graduating class. The award is presented to Devin Medeiros. Yes. The next 2 scholarships are the Irene Fortin scholarships. This scholarship is presented to a senior who has attended North Elementary School for at least 4 years, participated in community service, and is ranked in the top 50% of their graduating class. We have 2 recipients this evening, Kylie Schechter and Reese Swanson. Susan Memorial Scholarship, Mr. Jeffrey Schoonover.
Mr. Jameson Souza was unable to make it tonight, so he asked me if I could present this on his behalf. The first award goes to Caroline Puccini. Presenting the Marine Corps League Lance Corporal John J. Van Geisen Detachment 1285 Scholarship. Marine Corps League is presenting this scholarship in memory of Lance Corporal John J. Van Geisen, who was killed on July 5th, 2004 in Iraq while serving in the Marine Corps. We present 4 scholarships annually to students whose family members were veterans. This is our way of giving back to veterans and their families. This award is presented to Alexandra Cook.
presenting the next award, the James LeComte Memorial Scholarship.
The James LeComte Memorial Scholarship is given to a student who, by demonstrating strength of integrity and character, has earned the respect of the faculty and students of Somerset Berkeley Regional High School. The student has exemplified the traits of a leader and a person who we believe will continue to make Somerset Berkeley proud. This award is presented to Nicholas Adler.
Did Mr. Uliterio make it? The next award is the Dorvalino Uliterio Memorial Scholarship. Dorvalino Uliterio was a Somerset resident for over 50 years. When he was not spending time with his family, he could easily be found at a nearby sporting event, usually on the soccer field as a referee. His love for youth sports was undeniable, which is why we created this scholarship on his behalf to help two athletes from Somerset Berkeley's 2022 graduating class, I should say 2023 graduating class, with their future academic endeavors. Thank you to all the seniors who submitted an application. It was not an easy pick by any means. Congratulations to these two recipients. So that was written by his son, Nate, who was a former student. The two recipients this year are Matthew Baldwin and Kaylin Rose. Personal request here from the family. Students, they need to take a picture. So some of the people who were not here presenting asked or put notes in the manuscript for me to read to you. So if I asked for you to stop for a photo, it's because their family was not able to be here and they would like to put that on their webpage or their scholarship site. Next, I'd like to call to the podium Mr. Richard Bernardo, who will be presenting the Somerset High School Class of 1960 Scholarship.
Be around. On behalf of my class, the class of 1960 out of Somerset High School, which I have been the president of the class for 63 years. And we're very proud to grant the scholarship to a worthy senior. Her name is Mia Grosso.
Next, I'd like to call to the podium Ms. Linda Marcoux and Ms. Beverly Hunt to present the Somerset High School Class of 1961 Scholarship.
preference to anyone who is related to our former class. However, we also do consider the other applicants. This year, we are very proud to be giving out two scholarships to related applicants who are related to our class, and also two who are not related to us. The first two will be given out by, that are related to us, will be given out by Beverly Hunt.
Excited to be giving this to my grandson, Jeffrey Lapriori. The second scholarship will be awarded to Evan Amaral. This, who is a great nephew of Margaret Fitchett, who is a graduate in our class.
Okay, now the first non-related applicant we are awarding a scholarship to is Nadia De Silveira. And the last of our recipients will be Caroline Martin.
Next, if I could call to the podium Ms. Auclair, who will be presenting the Somerset High School Class of 1977 Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the class of 1977, I would like to recognize
Next, we have the Somerset Berkeley Regional High School Class of 2015 Scholarship. This scholarship is presented to a senior who intends to pursue a 2- or 4-year degree. This award is presented to Caitlin Strickler. Next, we have one of our newest scholarships. This is from the Somerset Berkeley Regional High School Class of 2020. This scholarship is presented to a senior who will be continuing their education at an institution of higher learning and has been involved in extracurricular activities and community service. This award is presented to Lily Medeiros. Isabella Rocha and Aiden Carpets, are you here? Okay, those are former graduates. They are, they're supposed to be here to present the Somerset Berkeley Regional High School Class of 2021 Scholarship. This scholarship is presented to a senior who will be continuing their education at an institution of higher learning and has been involved in extracurricular activities and community service. This year's recipient is Matthew Baldwin.
The next scholarship is the Joseph Viveris Jr. Insurance Agency Scholarships. This scholarship is presented to a senior who intends to pursue a 2- or 4-year degree in the field of marketing, finance, and business management. There are 2 awards tonight. The first is presented to Caroline Puccini. Second recipient of the Joseph Viveris Jr. Scholarship is Stephanie Coyce. The Somerset PM Women's Club Scholarship is presented to Abby O'Brien.
Next, we have the Charles Menzies Junior Scholarship. This message was sent by Mr. Menzies' family, and they asked me to read this to Gabrielle Sylvia. You're probably wondering who Charles Menzies was and why there is a small contribution to your education in his name. Our dad, Charlie, as he was known, was a graduate of Somerset High School and a lifelong resident of the town. He loved his school and he loved his town. He spent 80 years living in Somerset. He did so much here. Too much to mention, really. He was a Little League All-Star back in the time when that really mattered. He was a coach, a referee, and a parent. He knew the river like the back of his hand, and most importantly, he was a teacher. Those that knew him knew that he valued family above all else. Nothing was more important to him than that. Running a close second was public education. Education was his life's work. as both a teacher and as a member of the Somerset School Committee, something he viewed as an honor of his public life. He fought to make education a profession where the system valued the sacrifice, where the benefits befit the value, where the recognition matched the consequence of the task. It was a fight that he would never stop fighting. You know, our father never checked our report cards. He never got on us for a bad grade, even though there were a few. He had one rule for us at school: do exactly what your teacher said, no matter what. Why? I guess the simple answer is he was a teacher and he wanted his kids to listen to him. However, as many of his former students will attest, it was much more than that. He respected teachers. Think about what they do. We send our kids to school. Whom do we entrust them to? Their teacher. Who will take care of them? Who will challenge them? Their teacher. Who will defend them and protect them? In the end, it is their teacher. When all is said and done, what a wonderful thing to be able to say about yourself, I am a teacher. So as our dad used to say, to make a long story short, we proudly present this year's Charles Mendes Jr. Memorial Scholarship to Gabrielle Silver. Good luck, Gabrielle. Next, if I could call to the podium Ms. Molly Nadeau, who will be presenting the William L. White III Excellence in Education Scholarship, Friends of Buddy White.
Good evening. Good evening. Sorry, I'm getting emotional already. I am here this evening to present the William L. White III Excellence in Education Scholarship, being presented to a student who will be pursuing a degree in the field of education. This award honors the memory of our dearest friend, known to his family and friends as Buddy. Buddy always said he had the greatest job in the world. That job was teaching physical education in the Somerset School Department for 35 years. We knew, though Buddy never said it, that he was one of the greatest teachers in the world. And the reasons we saw were these. He didn't just teach the rules of the game. He taught sportsmanship, etiquette, grace, spirited fun, and oh yes, a language of the month. German, French, Spanish, Chinese, Japanese. He practiced some of his words and phrases with us, his friends. He gave it everything. He also had a dear colleague, Mr. Robert Brochu, who shared a workspace, a small workspace with Buddy for over 30 years. And Mr. Brochu would recall that he never had a crossword or any disagreement with Buddy, Mr. White, because he was simply a great guy, kind, considerate, every day. So now we're going to shift a little bit to the applicant and the recipient of tonight's scholarship. I think Buddy would have been thrilled with the essay that was submitted. It was spot on. And so I just want to read a little bit of this essay because if any teachers in the audience, I think you would just love it. I don't know, this might be giving away who the recipient is if she recognizes her work. I have wanted to be a teacher since the moment I learned what a teacher is. When a child has a teacher for the first time, They typically think they live at the school and have no other life outside of being a teacher. People will often tell the child, this is incorrect, but I believe it has some truth to it. Out of my 13 years of education, almost, if not all of my teachers have been amazing, supportive advocates, even mentors for me. She goes on a little while later to speak about, at one point in time, she would ask her parents every year, when can I start babysitting? When can I start tutoring? Well, there was one day in 8th grade, I received an email from the school librarian about tutoring 6th grade students in math for community service. I instantly responded yes. A few weeks later, I was asked if I was willing to take on 2 more students. I was beyond thrilled and said yes before she could even finish. So just wondering if this student may know, I think you've got the idea why we've selected the student. So it is with a deep sense of respect and pride that the Friends of Buddy White present to you Gabrielle Sylvia. Come back up. Gabriel the William L. White III Excellence in Education Scholarship. Just one more gift from our friend Buddy. 3 things. That you always believe you have the greatest job in the world. That you go the extra mile for your students. And that your colleagues always consider it an honor and privilege to work with you. Congratulations. Scholarship and the Mason J. Stern Memorial Engineering Scholarship. Evan Sanford.
I have a short paragraph after when I say the name. Can you guys hold your applause? to do so will make a difference to those that need it. Best of luck to you, Jack. Engineering Scholarship. We have chosen Nathan Medeiros to be the recipients of the Mason James Memorial Engineering Scholarship. Mason dad works in the field with various aspects of engineering. Mason loved working and playing with his RC car, very much like you. He was always in the shed with his dad working on bikes. His dad had trained him when someone asked him what he wanted to be when he was older. His response was always an electrical engineer. Mason would think that your dream of working with Porsche is really cool and would be happy to see this scholarship helping you reach your dreams. Best of luck to you, Nathan.
How about an extra round of applause for Evan? Next, I will be presenting the Ferdinand Racine Memorial Scholarship. The recipients of the Ferdinand Racine Memorial Scholarship must be a member of the Somerset Berkeley Regional High School graduating class and demonstrate an excellent character and are pursuing their education in either college or trade school setting. This year, we are presenting 2 awards. The first to June Melvin. The second recipient, Ian Jepson. Next, I will be presenting the Raposa Education Trust Scholarship. The Raposa Education Trust Scholarship was originally established by Anthony Raposa to help finance his nieces and nephews' educational expenses and has now been made available to 7 school districts. The recipient of this scholarship must show promise of being able to benefit from a college or technical institute in education. This award is presented to Cameron Barabee. Next, I'd like to call to the podium Dr. Burke, who will be presenting the Somerset Democratic Town Committee Scholarship.
celebrate these outstanding young scholars whose passion and intellect embody the principles that drive our committee's work. You have inspired us. Your achievement should encourage every good citizen to ask how our own words and actions safeguard democratic values for future generations. With these awards, we show our great confidence in your ability to champion the ideals of democracy as you continue your future studies and work. Congratulations. I present the first of these scholarships to Riley Paskovich. I present the second scholarship to Joshua Broom. I present the final scholarship to Caroline Puccini.
Next, I will call to the podium the family of Amber Nicole Cohen to present the Amber Nicole Cohen Memorial Scholarship.
Mr. Bernardo was there, so an old school teacher. I apologize, I didn't prepare anything. It's our first annual event, so I didn't know what to expect. However, I've never been one to run away from Mike. So, I'm a graduate of 1983. I have to say that I've never been in the running for any of these awards, so I'm truly humbled to be in front of so many great men and women that are the future of our country. I would be remiss if I could say some things about Amber. Amber was a graduate in 2007. She was a resident of Somerset, and she was only 30 years old when she passed away. Amber passed away as a result of domestic violence. She served this beautiful state of Massachusetts as a correctional program officer. When she passed, we formed a committee called the Amber Nicole Cohen Memorial Foundation, which are our committees here. If you want to stand up, please. Amber's grandmother, Joan, she's also here, Joan Cohen. We're missing two members, Chan Donahue and Stacy Standish, who could not be with us today. When we put this little scholarship together, we wanted somebody who was going to follow in the field of social work and mental health, so we could end the cycle of domestic violence. With that said, we asked for x-rays, yeah. I forgot the medical field, we'll talk about that after. We asked for essays, and we received several essays, they were all excellent. However, there was one essay that everyone on the committee decided upon. I have no idea who this person is. We did not want to know the name. We did not want to know the race. We did not want to know the sex. person that we felt could provide the best essay. So the recipient of the first annual Amanda Cole Cowan Memorial Foundation, a $5,000 scholarship will be Emma Preston.
Before I present the next scholarship, is someone here from Isaiah's family? Isaiah LaPlante was a lifelong resident of Somerset that began his academic career at North Elementary School and graduated from Somerset Berkeley Regional High School in 2021. Isaiah was the class president. He was charismatic and loved by so many. Isaiah's smile and presence filled the room. Isaiah was a foster child and adopted by his loving parents, who have created this scholarship in his memory. On behalf of Mr. and Mrs. LaPlante, it is our pleasure to present this scholarship, and we are honored to present it to Tyson Medeiros and Alexa Martins. Could I have the family of Ryan Dunn come to the podium, please?
Good evening. Ryan Joseph Dunn was a long-time resident of Berkeley and graduated in 2008 from Berkeley, Somerset Berkeley Regional High School. He passed away unexpectedly on Thursday, November 24th, 2022. While at Somerset Berkeley Regional High School, Ryan was a member of both the wrestling and football teams. Following his graduation, Ryan enlisted in the U.S. Army, served in Delta Company, 2nd Battalion, the 503rd Infantry, 173rd Airborne Combat Team from 2009 to 2010 in Kunar Valley in Wardak Province, Afghanistan. Ryan was an extremely dedicated soldier, and he was instrumental in his platoon's ability to successfully complete over 600 humanitarian and combat patrols during Operation Enduring Freedom. Furthermore, his motivation and courage led to the success of his company's mission. Ryan returned home to continue his service in public safety with the Massachusetts Department of Corrections, where he worked as a correction officer for 8 years. Ryan is survived by his loving family, children, as well as fellow officers and soldiers. We're all proud to call him a friend and colleague. This $500 scholarship is awarded by the Military Career Support Program
Friends Henry Society is not able to be here, but I did want to still acknowledge the students since they are here this evening. The first recipient is Lexi Avalon. And Tyler Costa. The next award is the National Recognition Program Award. This student earned this recognition because of their academic achievements in school and outstanding performance on the PSAT and/or the AP exam. This award is presented to Andrea Santos. To the podium. She'll be presenting the next two awards. And for both of these awards, the families are requesting a photo. So don't forget to stop to the side, smile, if they want.
Okay, last two business awards. The first one is the Reginald Pelagio Education Academic Excellence Award. This award is given in memory of longtime Business Technology Department Chairperson, Reginald Pelagio. The award is presented annually to the student in the graduating class who has attained the highest scholastic rank of all the Somerset Berkeley Regional High School Business Technology students. This award is presented to Ava Tavares. Spirit Award. This award is given in memory of former Business Technology Department teacher Winifred Medeiros. It is awarded to the student in the graduating class who has demonstrated leadership in retail merchandising as a contributing member of the Somerset Berkeley Regional High School store team. This award is presented to Kylie Schechter. This is the 34th presentation of an annual scholarship that will be offered to a member of the graduating class who best exemplifies combined academic excellence and commitment to co-curricular activities throughout his or her secondary years. This scholarship is presented to Jack Hansen.
graduating students whose parent or parents have actively participated as a member of the Somerset Berkeley Regional High School PTO during the students' high school years. We have changed the requirements a little bit. We wanted to ask the students for how they valued community service and what they've done for their community. So we changed our bylaws this year to reach out to more students, and we are really thankful that we had so many great applicants. On behalf of the Somerset Berkeley Regional High School PTO, I'd like to present a scholarship to Gabriela Fernandez and Reese Swanson. And privileged to present this next scholarship, the Robert F. Souza Scholarship. Here this evening with me is what I have now named as Team Souza. Mrs. Kelly Camara-Rujo, Ms. Patricia Medeiros, Mr. Claude Tatro, Mr. Richard Pierce, and who could not be in attendance is Mr. Doug Chapman. These people have worked tireless with me to provide this scholarship for students on behalf of Mr. Robert F. Souza. Ms. Patricia Medeiros, can you give a wave, Ms. Medeiros? Is not only my very close friend of 23 years, but was a teacher at Somerset High School. She met the love of her life of 47 years at Somerset High School, Mr. Robert F. Souza. He passed away this January from Parkinson's, and we wanted to continue his legacy with this award. Many people recently found out that Mr. Souza was not only someone that I met as a colleague through Ms. Medeiros, but also the person that I came to care for in the last days of his life. Many people tonight mentioned how important it is to have a teacher in your life, teachers that have helped you get here this evening, whether that was an actual teacher or someone else that represented that for you. Mr. Souza definitely exemplified that characteristic. I'll read the prepared statement and then I will hand out the awards for this year's two recipients. Mr. Souza is a 1957 graduate of Somerset High School himself. He went on to study history, earning his degree cum laude from Providence College. He was the recipient of the Paul Regan Award, which is given to a student who represents the college best on and off the field. Mr. Souza continued his education by earning his master's degree from Bridgewater State College. Mr. Souza spent his entire teaching career at Somerset High School, where he taught history for 33 years. During his tenure, he was known as the consummate professional and a dedicated, well-respected coach, mentor, and colleague. He formed countless relationships through his coaching of baseball, football, and hockey. In order to carry on Mr. Souza's legacy, the scholarship has been created for a scholar athlete who embodies the Somerset Berkeley Regional High School greater vision on and off the field, and who have demonstrated a commitment to the vision throughout their 4 years of athletic participation and academic careers. I am honored, privileged, and touched to be able to present these two awards this year to Jack Hansen and Caroline Puccini. Decided this year that we would give out two $2,500 scholarships in order to be able to help more students.
have our 2 National Honor Society scholarships, who were selected at random, literally 2 names out of a hat, and that's how we picked those 2, because you're all part of National Honor Society. Dr. Brelson was my witness that day, so just want to make sure. The 2 recipients this year are Tyler Costa and Caroline Puccini. And next, the moment we've been waiting for, the top 10. Ready?
So when I call your name, if you could please come up and be recognized and stay standing across the stage so we can get a picture of our top 10. So this is in particular order. Number 10 in the class of 2023, attending the University of Connecticut and majoring in mechanical engineering, Hayden Bertenti. Attending Merrimack College and majoring in data science and mathematics, Jordan Terry. Number 8, attending the University of Rhode Island, majoring in kinesiology, Devin Medeiros. Number 7, attending the University of Massachusetts, Dartmouth, studying biochemistry, pre-med, Edwina Zaror. Number 6, attending Southern Adventist University and majoring in archaeology, Stella Fernandez. Number 5, attending Worcester Polytechnic Institute, majoring in civil engineering, Matthew Carlisi. Number 4, attending Franklin Pierce University, majoring in physical therapy, Reese Swanson. Number 3, attending Clark University, majoring in psychology, Emily Shea. Number 2, attending Princeton University, majoring in Public International Affairs, the salutatorian of the class of 2023, Abby O'Brien. Number 1, attending the University of Massachusetts, Dartmouth, majoring in nursing, Cameron Barabee. You might have noticed the look on my face because I knew that was wrong, so I apologize. She is attending Northeastern University. One of my applicants. Cameron Barabee. That just threw me for a loop. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Schoonover, Mrs. Pereira, Mrs. DeCudo, and all of our guests and students, I present to you the top 10 of the class.
first row. And then after that, I'm just going to keep reading names to the second row. We'll just watch for the next row, and you'll just file back to your seats, okay? Elizabeth Anderson. Lexi Avalar. Matthew Baldwin. Brooke Bernier. Cameron Barabee. Lily Vitello. Dylan Brilliant. Michael Cardinal. Matthew Carlisi. Caleb Clary. Alexandra Cook. Bryce Costa. Julia Costa. Tyler Costa. Tiffany DuPont. Serena De Silva. Madeline Davis. Logan Diffley. Gabriela Fernandez. Alec Ferreira. Jack Finlaw. Madison Fisher. Kylie Green. John Hanson. Zachary Horsfall. Maxwell Geronimo. Lauren Kelly. Ryan Cooley-Baba. Callie Ledger. Jameson Lindbergh. Robert Lomax. Caroline Butler. Sarah McNally. Lily Medeiros. June Melvin. Tiernan Messier. Paige Nelson. Camden Newhook. Abby O'Brien. Aiden Pierce. Emma Preston. Caroline Puccini. Kaylin Rose. Serena Sadi. Kylie Schechter. Sophia Schoonover. Emily Shea. Isabel Silva. Gabrielle Sylvia. Evan Souza. Davis Sullivan. Reese Munson. Ayla Tavares. Jordan Therio. Jocelyn Wilson. administration here at the high school, the National Honor Society, and all the faculty and staff. Congratulations. Felicitaciones, parabéns, if you don't want to hear congratulations. Bonne chance. Thank you again to all of you, all of your help this year. Congratulations. I look forward to seeing you Friday night. And I wish all of you well this evening. Don't forget your photo opportunities. Congratulations.